They have a mountain. Good game. Good riddance. Mono red slain. It does feel nice. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and this is, well, at the time I'm recording this intro, it's day 2 of Covert Go Crutches. And things are happening. I thought I might take a break from content, but as long as I still have some of this other footage, you guys noticed I used that word a lot lately, didn't you? Footage. I know, very smart. As long as I have footage to share, I will get some videos out. You'll notice this video is a little shorter. That's because I intended to record a few more games with it. And to those at the MagicCon Chicago who said you really like the Azorius Oculus deck and that you've been getting to Mythic with it, this video is for you. One thing I started doing at MagicCon, for those of you who watch the arena videos, I like to know what decks are your favorite or what you play. And I say those of you who watch the arena videos because so many of you come up to me who actually don't watch the arena videos. It's kind of amazing how many different audience segments we have that recognize me that go to MagicCon. We have the people who watch the Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I think I signed a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards at this last one. Maybe about a third as many Yu-Gi-Oh cards as Magic cards. Thank you, Simo. Appreciate that. It's always funny signing Pot of Greed or Max C or some other Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's very funny. And then we have the Commander Show fans. And then we have the people that don't watch this channel at all. Maybe have never seen a video on this channel, but they've seen me on X Returns or Shuffle Up and Play or Decked Out, or the Elder Dragon Hijinks is a big one. Commander at Home, all the, all those things. Scry Babies. I'm sure that I'm forgetting some. I don't mean to. So yeah, gosh, let me know. Where did you ever watch me? I don't think I mentioned Hearthstone videos with Rarin. That's a place too. So yeah, it's kind of wild at MagicCon how that goes. And I am definitely padding the runtime with this rambly intro that has nothing to do with trying to take my mind off of my freaking foot. But there is good news. A little foot update from the doctor. It might not be fractured. It's supposedly broken. My wife says it's broken. I heard him say that there's no evidence of a fracture. I thought that meant not broken, but it might not be totally fractured. And I have to go get a CT scan at another appointment with another doctor and then have a specialist look at that. And we can tell whether or not I crunched the middle bone in my foot that an x-ray couldn't get a good picture of. And if it is not fractured, I'm basically going to be quickly recovered. And if it is, it might be like 2 months. In a boot and on crutches. So I eagerly await the verdict. In the meantime, it's hard to sleep and I'm in a lot of pain. But why not release a video? All I gotta do is off the cuff record a little intro. I don't have any risk of playing any Magic the Gathering games that could make me salty. I can just record this intro. Anyway, you already know about this deck. Like, what did Azorius Oculus get? This is a best of 3 version. If you want a best of 3 version, I pulled it from a recent tournament, God, I'm going to get demonetized. I don't even know where that came from. A Magic the Gathering online tournament 64 challenge. That's what it was. The 64. I wanted to say Nintendo 64 because I had one as a kid. The meds are intense, guys. I'm hanging. You get video. You can skip this intro if you want to, if you can't handle it, or you can just watch a man unravel in his own room. Anyway, but I do appreciate all the kind words. You guys have said a lot of nice things, and I definitely considered just not uploading anything for a few days. And then I said, you know what? There are a lot of people who deal with very excruciating pain, and they have to go to work, and they have to get the job done because people depend on them, and because they can't just step back, because that's how it works here. You gotta show up. You gotta put in the hustle. You gotta get paid. And a lot of you are gonna get mad, and you're gonna tell me, CGB, take a break if you need to. We'll be here. Why would you keep? No. As long as I can, I'm going to keep going for you guys who show up when it's hard. I'm out here repping for you. And for those who want to play mom and dad to CGB, don't worry. I'll take a break if I have to. I have a wife. She's doing a great job. I have parents. They're doing a great job. You don't have to spend all your time worrying about little old me. Just be understanding when the video is short, the intro is rambly, and I'm just generally because I'm in pain. But it's fine. This is fine. We can do it. Hopefully it's inspiring on some weird rocky level. You see me just get beat down a lot and I get up again. That's how winning is done. Anyway, this deck is a Blue-White Oculus deck. It did get some new cards. It got the Spell Pierce reprint and it got Bounce Off, which is a slightly better unsummon. So sure, we'll run those, I guess. And it got Temporary Lockdown in the main for best of 1, but also now in best of 3 because that format's so aggressive. So yay, Temporary Lockdown. Sneaking into decks like this to totally blow out those decks that go super wide. We love it here. Please use the promo code CGB5 at the checkout at CoolStuffInc.com. Thank you. Everybody who came up to me to have CovertGoBlue token signed that you got because you placed an order with CoolStuffInc.com and used the promo code CGB5, I made sure to thank you at MagicCon Chicago because you helped me keep the lights on and pay them medical bills. I appreciate that so much. And on top of that, now we have Dragon Shield on the team, and you can use the promo code CGB5 at the Dragon Shield site for a little discount, and I get a tiny percentage of your purchase when you do that. So that also helps pay them medical bills. So you guys can help me pay my bills. My medical bills. Oh God, I'm gonna get demonetized like 3 different ways in this intro. We have to make it end. Thank you. Thank you for watching the videos, even when they're short, even when they're a deck that you might have already seen before. Thank you for all the things at MagicCon. Thank you for all the warm wishes. Thank you for your patience as I go through all kinds of phases as a content creator. Thank you in general for being a part of this channel and the Mesa Falcon Gang / Cool Kids Club rebrand pending. And no outro because god dang, I just need to go lay down. So I'll say it now. You're cool.
CovertGoBlue has mastered the skies, so now he's ready to become the true apex predator by taming a T-Rex. Check out the CovertGoBlue Dinosaur Rider playmat, featuring CGB astride the king of the dinosaurs. Each playmat comes with a free Dinosaur Rider token, so get your hands on this prehistoric prize and pick up CovertGoBlue's Dinosaur Rider playmat today at CoolStuffInc.com/CGB. CoolStuffInc.com, cool stuff in stock.
On the play, the keep. I mean, it's a founding. Hello. Wait, I don't just say it. I have to click it. Oh, well, you suck. I hate you. I mean, caw. Spell Pierce, huh? And Soul Partition? Give me the Soul Partition. With Haughty Jin, it could be very good. Challenger. We go to 17. Challenge accepted. Mill. Yep. This is pretty good. And there's a helping hand down there. And there's an eye down there. 2/6. So taking out the eye is implying that this eye will die and then we'll helping hand it back. So keeping the helping hand to go with this founding, I think makes a ton of sense. Because I think they have to kill this to win. And it's not like Kimono Faces Kakazan's still in the format, because when that was in the format, let me tell you guys, everything that died against red on turn 3 got exiled. Not anymore. Yeah, double strikes look really good. Okay. Wolf. I mean, if they have the rage, right? That's what they want. But we want to do... Okay, if they have the rage, they want to do it here really badly. So we go like this. And then maybe they rage on the challenger to trade? Yeah. But then we just helping hand it back. So I guess they didn't look at the top of our deck. That couldn't have gone much better. We take the minimum on damage, and we're just going to get it back. That's why this deck is annoying. Get that out of here. It's the one that they can do the tricks with if they're playing the Callous Sword, Sellsword card. Bin because we're going to bin it anyway because of Oculus. I don't know if I can bounce this to my hand, but I could draw a bounce off and do it. So let's put that on the field. They're hitting land. I mean, can they kill an Oculus again? That'd be impressive. I have another hero. We got through their monstrous rage. We got through their first 2 mice. Now they're throwing out a lizard. Hero's getting big, but still doesn't have haste because they don't have a village. And they have 1 mystery card that is not a Witchstalker Frenzy. Here is a hottie. I should have tapped the plains there. Having more blue available would be helpful. I think all we have to do is live. Like, we could swing and try to close, but I think all we have to do, honestly, is live. I don't think they can burn me out without getting a ton of damage in. So we can just wait till we can kill them all in one swing. And we're close already. This is 16. Double strike. Attack. Just you. Everybody. Everybody in front. We can just reanimate it again using Founding. Okay, looks like they chose the Oculus as the target. The first to die. They didn't learn from last time. As a dead mouse. Good music, right? Okay, and a lightning strike for the Jin. Yeah, they are scrapping. Alright, that's all they got. Give me a recommission. Recommission this Oculus. Transform this Oculus. Swing for 1. And just block. Just freaking block. What more do you need? They have a mountain. Good game. Good riddance. Mono red slain. It does feel nice. So right now, this hand only has white mana. Otherwise, it would be keep. There you go. Yeah, we'll try it. I'm gonna put away a prankster. Just because of redundancy. Our opponent's name is something I can't pronounce and at YouTuber. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't say something mean. Archive. Pass. You know YouTubers play control, right? All the successful ones play control, right? Dig deep. There's a hottie. Give me the recommission as well. Okay, artifacts. Unfortunately, getting the hottie isn't great, is it? But let's see. I mean, it's not bad. They do have to deal. We could just recommission into another one and have two. Maybe they can't solve both. I think now is better than later for that. Both is a lot. And if they kill one, we get one back. Okay, they're going for the all constructs approach. Fortunately, we have lockdown, but we do need the land. Okay, that's a land. Which card here do we want to cast right now? I guess a partition, right? We want to use our white mana. We don't have another creature in the yard. So cast this, send away one of those. We can deal with the construct later. We have a lockdown. Oculus? There. Oh my gosh. And the Verge. Okay. And graveyard, library. Do it. We are cooking. We are cooking. They'll need a glyph bridge, and even if they have it, we have another Oculus. Oh my god. Oh my god. A Sunfall would do, but they usually don't run those. Yep, it's glyph bridge. It's glyph bridge. Oh my goodness. I mean, when you got it, man. I'm telling you. I mean, we have to. We have to drop the emote. Post that on your channel. Use my name in the title. Get some clicks. Okay, this is easy. Turn 1, bin big creature. Turn 2, recommission it off of founding. Or at worst, turn 3, you know, discard the chart of course and such. But let's go right here. Ugh. That's not it. Let's just bin it. They're showing us white usually exiles. Authority. Okay. Or control gamers. Out here control gaming. We could prank. But with an Oculus in hand, dude, we can just cast the Oculus next turn. Let's prank. And we get a soul partition. You gotta watch out for getting milled. That's the big danger. But they don't have a counter spell up yet, unless it's like Phantom Interference. I guess they could have no more lies. Gotta try. Nice. Bin it. Flying through the deck. Gotta watch out for their Jaces. But yeah, they need to fix their mana. They need double blue. We really need to find Spell Pierce. That's usually how these games go. You gotta find your Spell Pierce. Okay, destroyed, but far from done. So, helping hand. Oculus again? We're kind of flying through our deck. If they have another board wipe, that's not great. Jin's cost reduction could be better, especially if we're going to cast it again after Soul Partition. Let's go with Jin. Let's go with the mana advantage. Give me cards. I need cards. I need Spell Pierce specifically. Not yet. Do we have enough founding? I feel like we have enough founding. I think now we want to hit lands. Although we don't have a use for another planes, really. We'd rather hit a different land. We need so many blue sources. Lands, am I right? Sometimes you're right. Let's keep this open. Moment of truth again. What you got? Hornlock Whale. Okay. Soul Partition, play it again. Gets it countered, maybe. Founding Helping Hand? We could just let it go, put it on top, and then play the Oculus. In which case, we're doing this first. So we won't have Partition up. We would love a land. There's a Spell Pierce. We gotta take that. And then into the graveyard is Jin, and in the library is Recommission. Does that change things now that I have the Spell Pierce? No. Top. Cast. We'll set up for the big Spell Pierce turn later. It'll come. It always does. When I'm playing against this as control, that's what happens, is they just kind of hang around, keep me busy, keep me occupied, and then suddenly the Spell Pierce turn happens, and next thing I know, I'm dead. So that's the big plan. Jeez, I wonder what I got. Okay, day number 2. Now we just have to reanimate again. Give me a Jin. Five mana. Moment. And graveyard library. 26 cards. Gotta be ready for the Jace, I suppose. Lockdown. Lockdown can go after the authority. $26 is a lot. Another whale. Do we just let this be on top? We can redraw it. I think we'll just save this. Another one? Well, now they want a board wipe, right? So now Oculus can be very good, but it does mill us out. Okay. 11-4. Dude, if we start hitting, they're in trouble. And they haven't drawn that many. They haven't drawn any extra cards. Another founding. Oh, we're blocking. I love that. Maybe they have smite. They do not have smite. Awesome. They're just trying to live. Okay, well, we'll just play this. Threaten to potentially end them next turn with the mill. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that does it. Holy crap. What is happening here? Mill? Any spells? No spells. Awesome. That's great. That's amazing. How did that happen? How did that really just happen? Do I have to? I mean, right now it's not exiling anything good, so no, actually we don't. I have to protect the board. I don't even know if I'll have enough spells left. There's only 17 and they're at 28 life. Like, we've done dang close to nothing. Yep, get that out of there. So that's the moment we were looking for. Jesus. No spells. Can you believe it? I guess. Is that last card another Sunfall? Like, how lucky have they been? This is insane. They just drew that land. Okay. Right now it's not a Sunfall. 15 cards. I mean, like, there's no choice here, right? We gotta go the distance. And there is another spell, Pierce, which can catch a future Sunfall. So that's huge. I mean, this is all we can do is go for it. See if we have an island. I think we do. Yep. I mean, we can get a Sunfall, but they've had Day of Judgment, Day of Judgment. Jesus, we needed... God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. This gives them another turn for the untapped land. Unbelievable. Unbelievably unlucky. Just indescribably unlucky. Okay. Hold. Tell me it's a Sunfall. One, two, three, four, five. Dude, do I go for this? I have to, right? I have to. This is potentially my Djinns being big enough to win. And they're too big to smite. Good game. Actually true. We draw a bounce off. I'll also hit him with a nice deck, because blue-white, my heart. Holy cow, that rest in peace almost buried me, and we still somehow got out of it. That was crazy.